Alrighty, and welcome back to my XCOM 2 War of the Chosen playthrough. We're going to jump right in where we left off. Operation Starving King. I believe it's the Codex mission there that was on the map. So we're going to go exactly how we set ourselves up before. This should be relatively easy, even if there are 15 enemies. So let's go ahead and knock this one out. We'll get the story moving. I'm going to make a serious effort to, I forgot what it's even called, like skull mine, skulljack the A Codex. So we'll have to try really hard to get in position for that. All right, so let's do it.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Shen and Tigan barely managed to pull these coordinates from that Codex thing they had down in the Shadow Chamber. We're guessing this may be its origin point, but can't know for sure. Based on the fight it put up, I'd expect heavy resistance either way. Good luck down there.
Man, it feels like it's been forever since we took our Templar
Target
out.
coordinates are just ahead. Move to investigate the site. Hostile presence is currently unknown, but expect the worst.
Oh, nice. We got an elite Lancer as one of our extra people. Oh, we got actually... We got both bonuses. So we have a regular, like, XCOM person. And then we got an elite Lancer as well that has stun lance. Wow, that's really actually quite cool. I didn't know you could get both at once. It's pretty awesome. Alright. So let's go ahead and do our customary save. And what I'm going to try to focus on with this is I'm actually just going to try to get... Look at her range. That is insane. She has some ridiculous range. Anyways, because I keep giving her mobility, so obviously her range is going to be way better than anybody else's.
I go where you
Anyways, we're going to try to get our...
The target is marked.
Commander,
there it is.
that Codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
So I'm thinking right now how I'm going to set this up. He cannot get but so far here, obviously, so...
Getting it done.
I'm just going to try to get people in relatively decent positions here.
Affirmative. It's far, but I can reach it. Will do. Time to motor. Already there.
Whether that works or not is going to be determined by what they do.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
How they're walking away. That's the opposite of what we want. But alright. Oh, good. Chrysalids. Awesome. We have at least 2. 3. 4. At least 4. So we really want to lead with our Blade Storm people. 5. Okay. Alright. Excellent. 6. Okay, so 6 of the enemies on this map, at least, are that. Okay. So we'll save here, and then what we are going to attempt to do here Now, this is risky because I can trigger chrysalids, which I don't want to do with him, right? So that's going to be a situation where I may very well do a load. God, I have so many people to control here. It's pretty insane. I'm not sure if chrysalids trigger on the Reaper, though. Maybe we should put that to the test. Okay, so the map edge is over here. It's unlikely that there's going to be stuff over here. Our objective is probably this way. We'll do this. It might be risky. It might immediately reveal us.
You can never escape
The
my
invaders
sight.
send a patrol.
Okay, so that's at least something that we have in our favor. I'm going to put her over here. I mean, they could potentially flank that position. Oh, okay. And that's why we just got automatically revealed,
No
huh?
place for you to go now.
Well, I can already tell you, unless he misses, we're loading. Okay.
This area is too hot.
That's actually might be good for us. What's going to spawn with all these guys? This is really not a great time. I'm going to show you what's going to happen. This is not very good positioning on our part, though. She's way too far advanced, or ahead, basically. I'm going to do temp save here, because I'm just gonna go for this, and you're gonna see what happens if it works.
Deploying the jack!
Yeah, what we have to fight after this is pretty nasty, so... Didn't even get the small cache. Nice.
We're in.
Why it came in back there, I have no idea. But alright, so we can't even see it. Great. I'm going to think about this, but my instinct is that this is definitely not going to work. Now, the fact that that did actually work, I think there's a % chance that it will. I didn't even actually look, so I'm not 100% sure, but let's take this first. And of course, we still need 1 damage, obviously. It would appear anyways. We can't get any higher ground than we currently are. I don't... Oh, well, maybe. We'd have no cover if we did that. There's no way for me to know. Sorry for all the noise upstairs. I mean, she's going to be wide open if I put her there, so I don't know that that's great. If I hit every single shot, it might be decent, but because I could go to serial and try to kill. Oh, we did save, so I just can't be sure that she's going to be able to see everything from here. That is showing only 2 things, which would not be good. I think that's where her current location is, though. So yeah, I really have no way of knowing. I can try this, but this is probably going to be a load, if I'm being honest. taking a chance, basically. Okay, well, I can waste the, that was supposed to be a lightning hands. I actually hit the wrong thing there. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, huh?
That's how it's done.
Death from above. I mean... Well, so we can either take a shot or we can get into better cover. I have a feeling this is gonna come back to it grazed too. It's unfortunate, but all right. The rest of these guys aren't really going to be able to do anything, I don't think. I'm going to immediately exchange with my medic. That's kind of a cool ability, plus get that focus right back. Now I'm just looking for like full cover. It's kind of an interesting way to be able to get into full cover and not be just sitting out. The only person that I'm really worried about is my Reaper. They're going to destroy her. So depending on how much damage she takes is probably going to determine whether or not we load or not. I mean, we haven't done terrible.
Moving to Overwatch.
But we also haven't done exactly great either. I mean, it's possible he could hit this. And yet he misses an 82%. That's good old XCOM for you, I guess. I mean, at this point, I'm already in full cover, so I guess I could take this and get a little closer. Yeah, it'll really just depend on what they do. Yep, he's going to immediately hit her unconscious. Okay.
They would try to shake my confidence. Damn it, find some cover!
I mean, they hit her hard, so...
Commander,
there's the avatar.
We're seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
Rock and roll.
Okay, well, we're going to keep going, but the restore point is back at the temp save, and we're going to see if I can save... Let's see if I can even get her up. Revival protocol. Let's see if this is what we need. We only get one per mission, it would appear, so... Okay, well, so basically use all their turn to basically get her back up and running, which really isn't that bad considering how hard she got hit. Initially, I thought maybe she died, but no, she's back at full health. I mean, she's obviously going to be out for a while probably, but that does give her... You know what that does? Wow, I think this might be the way we actually kill the Avatar. Okay. All of a sudden, I'm starting to like this better. I bet you guys can guess what I'm going to try next. This is perfect positioning for this too.
You will never hide from me.
Can you guess what's coming? Now, before I do that, this is what this has as far as abilities and passives. It's real nasty. Okay. Let's go ahead and do what we came to do here, shall we?
You are leaving.
Hopefully for an execution would be even easier. Oh, executed. Done. I have no idea why he died, unless she did something. I'm not sure what... Oh, I do know what happened. I have an ability on the Reaper when she kills the target of a banish. She targets the next closest thing, and he was the next closest, and we had a flank on him too. So, yeah, I wish the animation would play out properly, but they typically do not. Okay, well, to be quite honest, even though that looked really, really bad initially, turns out that was about as good as it could probably go, because now we don't even have to worry about the Avatar, which is essentially what comes out when you skulljack the Codex. I'm pretty happy with that outcome, so we're going to keep going. I mean, my Reaper is obviously going to have some wound time. But, that said...
I'm on it.
It's might be a good trade-off here. 100%, 40% chance to crit and hollow target. We did not crit, but that's okay. Now you'll notice now that there's you can see like a wave pattern. See that wave? That's all extra damage that we get.
A righteous strike.
Now if this blows up, she's immune, so it should be fine. Yep. Man, that is so powerful. So essentially what I want to do here is set a blade trap, blade master trap. I'm going to be leading with the Templar at this point, probably here moving forward. But I'm going to go, I guess I'm just going to go right next to him. Okay. I don't think we have any other targets, so... He has some pretty decent mobility, doesn't he? All right, so from now on, we're gonna kind of play it. We're gonna play it cool, because we don't. I mean, unless it's one of our extra soldiers, we really don't want to trigger a chrysalid. That said, our ranger has Blade Storm as well, so I'm less worried about that. So I'll lead with the two with Blade Storm. I could have brought my. I should have probably brought my. Could have brought my, what is the name? The other faction soldier, which for some reason I cannot... Skirmisher, there we go. I was going to say I can't think of the name of it, but...
Roger that.
Yeah, they also have a form of Blade Storm as well, so that could have definitely worked.
Got it.
Wait a minute. I just... Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. We're good.
Their face abandoned.
And you're dead. See you later. Advanced expanded mag, we'll take it. I'd rather have superior, but that'll work. Okay, so their turn is now over again. I'm just going to save over this one. So essentially, I want to get my... I'm not even sure where I'm going, honestly. This map is so long, it looks like. And dang, she didn't even run out of ammo. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure if the... Okay, we just saved, so I'm not even sure if the chrysalids break concealment or not. Let's find that out. Again, those are things I just need to know. Okay, so it does.
Careful, there's something in the ground here. Looks like the end for me.
Well, we're definitely not doing that, so... I could heal through that, but I just needed to know whether or not... I don't really know why that would break concealment. If she's concealed, then the chrysalid should not know where you are. It doesn't make much sense to me. Like, what's the point of being concealed if you automatically just get unconcealed like that? Or revealed? It's a bit irritating, but I guess it's fine. Okay, now where are we here? Okay, so basically I can't send her. I'm gonna send him, I'm sorry, that's my Templar to the exact same spot. This is only one of like 5 or 6. Done. Oh, that seemed to work a lot better. Oh, great. This is perfect.
They're under the ground.
Well, they're not going to get far. That's a weird position, but okay. Bring some more to us. Okay, well that's 2. There could still be advent here. I'm going to go to this position here. We're going to see if that triggers any of them. Perhaps it will. Perhaps it will not. Nope. Okay. So we should be safe to kind of move up, basically.
Already there.
I did just notice this back here. It looks like it's a wall though, so it can't be. I think I see what we're looking at now. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good now. The downside is I don't want to waste her cloak, and if this triggers, okay, it doesn't. Good. Okay, we got a lot of ground to catch up on here.
I'm all over it. Double time.
Oh man, they are way back. Okay.
Got it.
So we're gonna have to take a turn to just kind of get our people closer to where we need to be.
Moving to Overwatch.
Now I have this right here is like what you see essentially. This is one of the specific missions where I kind of know what I'm looking at now. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll do another save. I'm just gonna start saving over this because everything is. Ironically, it started out really bad, but now it looks pretty good to me. So I cannot believe how far back we still are.
Good to go.
Already there.
Just trying to decide who I'm going to move up with. As we reveal, we're going to have, you know what? I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm just gonna stack people. Because unless you've seen this, you may not know what's coming, so.
On Overwatch.
Well, there's no really good spots here, so I'm just gonna put her there. Oh, I should have reloaded her. Do you?
Come get some. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
What we want is right here. That wasn't actual loot, so we're good.
If you say so.
Moving to position.
Okay, now I think we're ready to move, essentially. And I will go ahead and reload first.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright. Let's see what we reveal here. Alright, because I can guarantee that there's gonna be something here. This is normally the first time you see a specific enemy, which you'll see in a minute, but we've been procrastinating so long that yeah. Now, normally that'd be fine, but instead of doing that, nobody here needs an actual promotion, so I'm going to go here. That's probably going to trigger the next thing, and then you'll see what you're actually supposed to see for the first time here. Oh, here we go. This is good.
Watch your step here. You can never escape my sight.
Access denied.
Impressed yet?
Anybody else? Come on in, buddy.
They're underneath us.
Come on in. Who are you going for? Oh, nope. Access denied. And now you see why it's so crucial that you lead with Bladestorm on this mission.
Well,
You obviously don't have to do that, but it sure does make everything easy. I'm not even gonna waste all their ammo because I know what's gonna end up happening. Okay, this is where I get overconfident. But I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna end the turn and see what happens. Well, this is gonna happen no matter what we do, but as long as they go for one of the two, they're finished. This can't miss, and neither can the Templar, so that I'm aware of anyways. I know this one can't miss. Yeah, they're both going to the... Must be because she's closer.
you know that was good.
You'd think they would have learned watching their buddies get murdered over and over again. Guess not.
Not too shabby.
And that's why I didn't bother with Overwatches, because I knew that's what was going to happen. Now, it won't be the end of the world whether this reveals or not. I'm being a little overcautious on the saves because I'm not quite sure we're out of chrysalids yet, but we may be. This is supposed to be your first interaction.
Expecting to find out here, but this
Not the same rift the Codex used when it appeared. This thing could lead anywhere. It may not even be pointing at Earth.
As with most things, we'll likely need to bring it back to the ship for further examination.
Then she immediately gets revealed. Great.
We can no longer hide.
Okay, well, just because of that,
One of the Reapers
you can have a homing mine.
Trust in my power.
I'll swap spots. Wow, we were overkill on the power here, I think. Let's see. Wow, chain shot. If it hits both, it'll destroy it, and it has a mine on it, and it'll blow up, and it won't hurt her. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Immune to that. That's it, and then blow up and immune again. That is such a ridiculous OP. Being able to be completely immune to that stuff is just so insane. Here we go. Triggering the last of the... Oh, look at that. Coming in for... Okay. Is that it? That's it. Excellent.
Impressed yet?
Status confirmed.
Not perfect,
All
but very
hostile contacts
successful
in the
mission
AO
there.
have been eliminated.
Very nice.
Gateway is secure. Status confirmed. Commander, we've secured the psionic gateway, and recovery teams are en route to the site. Now it's up to Taigen and Shen to figure out what this thing does.
I'm almost positive it did not show 17 in the shadow chamber. I could be wrong, though. I'll have to look back at the video, but I don't recall that being that as high as it showed. I thought it said 13.
Outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
All right. Well, very successful mission. Let's see how long the Reaper's out. Hopefully it's not super long, but if it is, it is. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander.
6 days,
All thanks to
that's
you.
it? Okay, cool. I don't know why she's still hurt. I thought I healed her up. Huh. They're all still ready as far as their will, though, so that's actually good.
Commander,
6 days is not
although
bad.
I firmly believe the specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts. We currently do not have the means of properly studying. The distinctive alien artifact we recovered from the field resembles a portal.
New objective added.
Based on what your team witnessed in the field, Commander, it is clear this psionic gateway provides the aliens with some means of far-off travel. It will be up to you to determine not only how it functions, but exactly where this gateway leads.
New objective added.
Okay.
In order to analyze the alien psionic gateway we recovered, we will need to make the appropriate modifications to the shadow chamber first, Commander.
Upgrade power. It still will cost us no power because we put it on the shielded coil or whatever it was, the power coil or something.
Shadow chamber upgraded.
So we do this one first. Now, before I do that, I mean, at this point, we are more than capable, for obvious reasons, to essentially beat the game. There's no reason to really wait other than we have to do the research and we have to clear certain missions, right? Otherwise, you can just sit here and power your guys up every month by month, over and over again, if you prefer that. I'm going to save over this. Give it a few seconds here. And then I'm going to save over this. Okay, so do we have... Oh yeah, we can totally interrupt that research. Let's just go ahead and do it, because this is already 9 days. And what we're researching in the other part is utter useless. This laboratory construction is just utter uselessness. What does that cost? Another 225. I mean, we don't need it, so we're not going to bother, but we could have upgraded that too. Train more soldiers if you want. See if anybody has any points we want to allot. I don't think so. Yeah, she still needs... Yeah, okay. We're good. Okay. So... we still have a couple of missions we need to do. This will knock down the Avatar project a bit more.
The aliens clearly did not intend for this artifact to be found, Commander. Its loss will no doubt be a significant blow to their efforts.
Well, we have this on lockdown now.
Remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Well,
Avenger,
let's see what happens. I don't even remember what happens if you get hit with a UFO. Okay, well this gives us intel, so at least we can finish that. Yeah, we'll just prepare for this as the next mission, and hopefully we don't run right into the UFO, which of course we will. Alright, so I'm going to unequip the squad. We're going to get rid of our higher people again, and we're going to take out... this is very difficult. 11, we'll see here. Spectre, Shield Bearer. Yeah, that's actually... Okay, that's actually a pretty heavy-duty squad there. I think I am going to take out these two. And then we'll also do... I mean, we can send out this person, but I don't think it's wise. They also have very low will. If we get in trouble, this is not going to be a great medic. Like we did in the last mission, they're not going to be able to raise someone up. So, that's going to be a bit worrisome. And this ranger has almost no skills as well. I just keep bypassing that and bringing a different ranger. Maybe we bring the Psi Operative, kind of change it up a bit. If we could mind control like an Archon, or maybe an elite shield bearer or something, that could be pretty cool. They got insectoids as well as elite priests, so this could get a bit sticky. So yeah, this could be a challenging mission. It should be interesting, for sure. Let's do this. We will go ahead and put our normal stuff here. Okay, so something I just noticed. So treasure rounds just give you a flat 10 aim, which is nice. Maybe we'll run that, maybe we won't. But what I did notice was we have a whole nother slot, and I've even looked at this gun in a long time. So let's take a look here. What do we have that could actually work? That's better. That'll make that much more powerful. Now the question is, do I want more aim? Or do I want, like... Sorry about that. Quick interruption there. Alright. I was just going through how I was going to equip everybody here. We obviously need a med kit, but I don't know how many charges we're going to get to use of it. Looks like it's not there, so let's unequip the barracks. Oh, maybe it was there and I just missed it. It's possible. Okay, so for her, do a mind shield, and we can just give her a bunch of health, bunch of additional health. Plus, if she gets hit, they'll burn. But I mean, it's unlikely that she'll ever have that. Maybe we should take a grenade or something, or maybe we should take armor piercing just in case we need it. Let's just take a quick look at what we have here. I kind of think. I feel like blue screen would be better. As much as I want to carry something different, maybe the Hellweave for him or for her would be better, because I tend to pull people into me and stuff, so that might actually be better. I think I'm okay with that. Okay. Again, got a lot of different enemies here, but there's a decent amount of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's actually only 3 that you need blue screen for. Multiple are going to have armor, and then she can just mind control some. So I think this is a pretty good setup. There's no need to bring the what is it called? Skulljack, I think it is. Yeah, there's no real need to bring that anymore unless you just have an extra slot and you want to do it. Let's see if this has changed. It still hasn't changed. Weird. I wonder why that hasn't changed. I mean, the whole point of me getting all the content bonuses was to see if this would unlock. I'm going to have to look into that more, because I never even knew that was a possible option. Maybe it's not, and I'm just misreading it or something. Or maybe you can only do the top one. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look into that. But in any event, yeah, this is what we're going to go with on the next mission. So Operation Purple Vanguard will pick up right here when we return. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.